Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to another Iraq Dinar video. If you guys remember, in March of last year, that was when Iraq introduced us to the financial management law. What we learned from that is that was a law that would be passed and drafted. What its purpose is they're going to use it's a tool that will be used to commission the rate change. Okay? So that's its purpose. Now, here's what I've got. So this first article I'm going to share with you guys is an older one from March 20th of last year where they introduced us to the financial management law. And then wait till you see the second article, which is from yesterday. Okay? All right, so let's look at this again. It's an older article from March 20th of last year. Parliamentary move to raise the price of the dinar and maintain the stability of inflation. The Parliamentary Finance Committee is moving in the current legislative session to develop mechanisms to change the monetary policies in the country in coordination with the Central Bank of Iraq aimed at raising the dinar exchange rate. Right there, aimed at raising the exchange rate and maintaining the stability of the inflation. The committee will move during the current legislative term towards changing the fiscal and monetary policy in the country in general, said member of the committee Abdul al-Sadawi. He added, the committee is keen to enact the law of financial administration. Okay, again, the law of financial administration is the same as the financial management law, okay? It's just two names, same law. It gives a complete roadmap. See right there, they're telling you this financial administration law is the roadmap for the financial policy in the country in terms of management of money and cash in the state going out that will raise the exchange rate of the Iraq dinar against foreign currencies while maintaining stability of inflation in the country. The commission is determined to make these changes during the next phase and not follow the traditional methods are not appropriate at the moment. Okay, so again, that was from March 20th of last year where they explained the financial administration law to us and how it's literally the roadmap or like a tool used to commission the rate change, okay? Let's look at the article from yesterday. The government and parliament are considering approving two budgets. This is what we've been wanting to see. All right, a member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee revealed on Monday that an upcoming meeting will be held between the committee and the Minister of Finance to discuss the approval of the budget law this year. Committee member said the committee is awaiting a meeting with the Minister of Finance and the federal government to discuss a number of files between them, the file of the public budget. He added the committee should discuss with the Minister of Finance my two draft legal budgets for the current year and the next year. So they're considering doing two budgets around the same time, one for the remainder of this year and one for next year of 2021. Expressing his belief there will be no federal budget for the year of 2020 and the government will complete this year according to the financial management law. Now, I want to stress something to you guys, okay? And then we'll get back into this. Right here under that, it says, and disperse the ratio of 1 to 12 per month. So what they're telling you is they're still considering just doing a month-to-month budget, which is what they've done since the beginning of this year. But let's go back to the beginning of this year. From the beginning of this year, they didn't do a month-to-month budget, okay, under the kind of guidance or policies of the financial management law. It was just literally a month-to-month budget. They've never talked about, since the beginning of this year, they didn't talk about going month-to-month under the financial management law. This is the first time. So what I want to stress to you guys is this is huge. They're talking about still continuing going month-to-month, and that's fine. We don't care. They can go month-to-month. They can go semi-annual. We don't care. But the fact that they're considering doing it for the remainder of this year under the guidance and control of the financial management law, guys, that is the tool used to commission the rate change. And notice how, look at the quarter as Iraq's in the process of finishing the first half of their year, again, because right now with Iraq, we're only in their Q2. July started Q2. Q3 in Iraq will start on 10/1. As you're close to finishing the first half of their year, they're telling you they're about to restructure their budget for the second half of this year under the guidance and control of the financial management law, guys. That is the tool used to commission the rate change. Now you see why I brought you guys September back in the end of June. See how huge this is? All right, let's finish the article. The government will complete this year according to the financial management law and disperse the ratio of 1 to 12 per month. That's just month to month according to the budget law for the past year. The Finance Committee is currently awaiting a date for the meeting with the Minister of Finance, noting that the meeting will most likely take place after the current Eid al-Adha holiday. Okay? So guys, that is huge because the financial management law is the tool used to commission the rate change. That's why also, so in this current quarter they're in, notice how they brought you the white papers. Notice how they also went into great detail about reviewing the exchange rate, and notice how they're doing this, okay, as they're finishing the first half of their year, approaching the second half of their year, guys. September is red hot. I just wanted to show that to you guys. Okay, this article it's kind of like the one you saw yesterday, or the one I showed you from Saturday, where they talked about submitting reforms, okay, in September. That means submitting reforms. Remember, reforms require the rate change, because like the HCL or the oil and gas law is one of the reforms, but that requires the rate change. All right. So one of the things they told you is they're considering submitting the reforms, okay, in September to Parliament, and that just means it would have to be that budget or that money, okay, would have to be approved. It doesn't mean they have to approve the reforms. It means they have to approve the money, okay, which will, in a way, finance or fund the reforms, is what they're telling you. Okay, so the guys, this period you're in right now with Iraq, or this quarter, is red hot, but really it more points to September than anything. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. This article is amazing. You guys take care and have a great day.